The second game of the Proviso West Tournament. Trevians playing the Farragut Admirals. Farragut, one of the top teams in the city. The shot taken down by Todd Townsend. Quickly, James Romey. To Lodick. Romey gave it to Townsend. Bjerchevich. He got in a little trouble with it. Now back out to Romey. Trevians playing deliberate. Townsend. Lodick. Tried to find Bjerchevich. Off the leg, and it'll be Trevians basketball. Peck saved it by putting it off the leg. Romey. Inbounds it to Townsend. Back out for Lodick. Lodick and Townsend lost it. Not Townsend, I'm sorry. Bjerchevich lost it. Off the fingertips, out of bounds to the Trevs. Romey. Townsend. Back to Romey. Over for Lodick. Lodick. Lost it. Peck. And Peck threw it away. Now the inbound. To the side. Into the paint. Here's the shot. No. And taken down by Peck. Peck to Townsend. Romey to Bjerchevich. Shot no. Townsend tried for the slam. Couldn't quite come up with it. Ball on the floor. Picked up by the Admirals. No score. Early on. And traveling. Palmed the ball, actually. We played a minute and a half. No score. Peck puts it into Romey. James Romey to Matt Lodick. Matt Lodick to Romey. Romey with the jumper. No. Townsend tried for another tip in. No. And it is the Farragut Admirals who come up with it. There's a shot, no. Loose ball and backdoor. Shot up and in. And Farragut leads 2-0. Farragut going to have a lot of trouble tonight with the sequoias on the part of the Trevians. Got a bunch of big trees in the middle. Their tallest man, 6'3", I think. Lodick traveled. Something like that, 6'3", 6'4". Bjerchevich is 6'10". Lodick, 6'4". Townsend, 6'6". Even Stanton Peck is 6'4". Lodick over for Peck. No, heavy. Two nothing. Trevians have not been able to find a basket early on. There's a shot, no. Lodick with the rebound. Little run and gun action here. Townsend, cross for Lodick. In for Bjerchevich. Bjerchevich, shot, no. Up over the top on Townsend. And the score remains 2-0. Now the inbound. Looking for some help. To this side, here's a shot. No. Townsend to the rebound. Romey. Townsend, Bjerchevich through his hands. To the side, here's a three. Rims no. Romy with the rebound. Up ahead for Peck. Peck. Piercevich from the paint. And we're tied at 2. Not a very auspicious beginning here. And a timeout. So the Farragut Admirals take a timeout. Tied at 2. Halfway done with the first quarter. Admirals inbound it. To the side. Here's a little jumper. No. And Romy dishes it off to Peck. Peck to Loddick in the corner. Goes for the 3. No. And Townsend steals it away. Gives it back to Loddick. Loddick up over to the top and in. And the Trevians lead 4-2. Winner of this game will play Westinghouse. They beat Thornridge in the game before this on the floor here. There's a block foul on Peck, I believe.
On 21.
Yeah, it is on Peck.
His first, team second.
Four 2. 4-3. Shot is up and good. We're tied at 4. No. 4-3. Lane violation on the part of the Admirals. 4-3. Romy gives it to Peck. Peck to the side. Townsend threw it right into the hands of one of the Admirals, and the Trevians will get it back. Peck out high to Romy. Brings it back across the timeline. Peck over to the far side. Waddick over here to Peck. And Peck threw it away. And that brought Malnati off the bench. Outside for a 3. No. Rebound to the Admirals. The shot, no. Down on the floor. Loose ball. Picked up by Peck. Romy intended for Loddick, and that was stolen away. Takes it to length, and it's a 5-4 Farragut lead. Romy. Peck. In the shot by Loddick, no. And again, the usual slow first quarter here, apparently, for the Trevians. Josh Nygett about to check in for Piercevich, I would think. There's a shot over everything, no. Out of bounds. To the Trevians. And now Josh Nygett in. Peck to Romy. James Romy gives it to Peck. Loddick. In for Nygett. Nygett cross for Peck. Peck with the shot. Yep. On a 2, and it is 6-5 game. Trevians with the lead. Knocked away by Peck. Inside, stolen away by Stanton Peck. Peck over for Loddick. Loddick, backdoor, up and in, Tom Duda. And it is a 3-point Trevian lead at 8-5. And an elbow thrown in there. 8-5, Trevian lead. 1:02 left to play here in the quarter. And a timeout taken. And the Trevians to inbound it. Peck to Romy. Romy brings it up. Over to Peck. Stolen away. And the layup. 1-point Trevian lead. Romy nearly had it stolen. Peck puts it up, no. Nygett, no. But he got fouled. Nygett's a big boy. And Josh Nygett goes to the line. Makes the first. 2-point Trevian lead. And the second is short. Taken down by the Farragut Admirals. Loose on the floor, and now Nygett finally came up with it. Falloon to Loddick. Matt Loddick gives it off to Falloon. Falloon in trouble, looking for some help. Gave it to Loddick. Loddick with the jumper, no. And they won't get the shot away before the end of the quarter. At the end of the first quarter, the Trevians lead 9-7, and we'll be back with more. Trying to inbound it to start the second quarter. Peck gave it to Romy. Trevians lead at 2. Peck. Romy. A long shot by Loddick, no. Touched by Townsend last. Something wasn't right with that. They'll do it again. Farragut Admirals with it out high. Out the top. Rotated to the far side. Now up high. Here's the shot. No. Taken down by Loddick. Matt Loddick. Gave it off to Romy. Whoa. Almost traveling. Underneath. Loddick. Up and in. And the foul. And the possible three-point play. Matt Loddick. Loddick puts it up and, yep, gets a friendly bounce. 5-point Trevian lead, 12-7. Here's the shot, no. Taken down by Perchevic. Romy up ahead for Loddick. Loddick right for Perchevic. Got a little trouble with it, now finally picked up by the Admirals. And they bring it quickly back the other way. Shot blocked by Todd Townsend. Couple of substitutions. 12-7. Trevians are going to have to do a lot better shooting and passing to have any hope of winning state. They've got size. They do have the shots. They just have to find themselves a little bit more. Loddick's gotten a little flat from the outside. Now here's Townsend. In the last couple of games, Loddick has. And they're going to have to find more than the big three. Townsend, Perchevic, and Loddick. Wow. Boy, talk about a funny angle. Boy, did you see how deep behind the basket he was? All the way in the corner. There's a into the middle, loose ball. Picked up by Peck. Peck ahead for Townsend. Nope, but he got fouled. Trying to add to that. Yerchevich comes back in. Nope. Makes the second, and it's a 10-point Trevian lead. 17-7. The Farragut Admirals. Yerchevich out high. There's a long shot for three. No. Knocked away. But the Farragut Admirals have it out by the timeline. Rotated again for a three shot, and this time he makes it. 17-10. Romig. Up ahead, Loddick. Loddick gives it to Townsend underneath. Yerchevich all alone. 9-point Trevian lead. A long three. Friendly bounce. And it is a 6-point lead. Loddick had it stolen. Guy to get it back. Foul on Peck. Stanton Peck with the foul. And a timeout taken. Trevians take a timeout to regroup a little bit. They are down. They're up rather by 6. They've cut down on their fouls. That's only the second foul of the game for the Trevs. Better than they did last time. Well, 20-second timeout. Admirals have it. Over to the side. Whoa. Nearly off the fingertips. To the near side. Into the paint. Turnaround shot. No, but the foul on Loddick. 19-13. Nope. Making the 4th foul on the Trevs. Second one, no good. Townsend. And up over the top. Farragut having to go to the outside shot, unable to get into the tall timbers that the Trevians can put in there. Loddick, Romig, Yerchevich, Loddick in for Townsend. Townsend with the slam attempt, no. But Yerchevich there and takes the rebound, puts it home. And the Trevians have again built up the lead to 8 points. To the side. Top. Foul. Somebody put a hand on there. Romy, maybe? I think so. Yep. Romy with the hand. And that's the 5th foul on the Trevs. 3:51 to play here in the first half. Loddick going to take a little breather. Into the paint, tried to strong arm it, no. Bjertovic, no, he couldn't get there in time. And the Admirals with the rebound. Farragut into the middle. Over to the side. Stop. Ooh. Little body English helps it along. 21-15 Trevian lead. Peck. And Peck got fouled. Bjertovic, Romy, Townsend, Bjertovic. Little jumper, no. Out high, and the Farragut Admirals. To the side, a little run and gun action. And the Trevian lead cut to 4, 21-17. Bjertovic up ahead, here's Townsend. Townsend back door. That was intended, that was Scholl. Romy, Peck, tried to put it up, no, got fouled. And Stanton Peck will go to the line with 2:47 to play. Peck, this is the first. Nygut comes in. Bjertovic will check out. Loddick comes in. Scholl will check out. And Peck makes the second one. And it's back to a 5-point Trevian advantage. They'll meet him at half court. To the side. There's a little jumper, no. Townsend with the rebound. Bjertovic was also there. Whoops, Peck traveled. Out top. Nope, tried to strong arm his way. No, he traveled. Actually put his put his shoulder in to try and strong arm his way to the basket. Peck in for Townsend. Townsend over now, up ahead intended for Nygut. He didn't expect the pass. Back the other way. Here's a long three attempt. No. Rebound, loose. Finally brought down by Peck. Peck to Romy, back to Peck. Up ahead, Romy. Nygut. And the easy basket. The Timber in the way. 7-point Trevian lead. At 6'8" and 275 or so, it's kind of tough to stop once he gets to the set. Now Nygut put it on the floor again, out of bounds. Last touch by Peck. And Coach Malnati is pretty angry at Josh Nygut for putting that basketball down on the floor again. To the side. Now here's a three from the corner. No. Back out top. Try again. No. Third attempt. No. Couldn't get by Nygut. Peck up ahead. Loddick. Loddick into the paint. Loddick. Dish off. And the basket. Plus the foul. Todd Townsend with the possible three-point play. He gets it. 27-17. To the corner. Shot is blocked. Got the rebound up and in. Peck. Romy to Lodick. Lodick takes the shot. No, got his own rebound. Now Nygat. And he traveled. Coach Malnati thought there was a foul in there on Lodick. I didn't see it. I think he just lost it off the fingertips, getting up a little too high. Overextending. Little razzle-dazzle, then gave it up. Here's Peck. Up and in on the layup. At the buzzer. And at the end of the first half, the Trevians lead it 29-19. And we'll be back with more. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The Trevians will inbound it to start the second half. Romy over for Lodick. Lodick. Now that's one thing, finishing up that quarter with that three-point play by Townsend. I think that really, here's a long three, or two make it. Romy. It was a three. And Peck puts it home. 31-22. Back out top, rotates to the near side. One of the things about Matt Lodick that a lot of people don't realize is he's very unselfish. Strong-armed attempt, no. Loose, now taken down by Townsend. Townsend gives it to Romy. Romy to Peck. Stolen away. Takes the shot, no. Townsend with the rebound. To Peck. Townsend in Lodick, yep. And it is an 11-point Trevian lead. The Admirals slow it down. Look like traveling. No. Foul, though, on one of the Trevs. Todd Townsend, maybe. Take it on Peck.
Teams first.
33-22. 33-23. Peck comes out. Josh Goodman comes in. And we have a pair of sophomores on the floor for the Trevs in Romy and Goodman. Nine-point Trevian lead. Townsend to Romy. To Lodick. To Townsend. To Romy. To Goodman. Lodick. Swish. Lodick with the nice little jumper. 11-point Trevian lead. The Farragut Admirals. Here's a long three. My goodness. And it is a 8-point Trevian lead. Whoa, nearly thrown away. Romy takes the shot himself and makes it. The side and another three attempt, no. A little two shot, no. And Townsend with the rebound. Todd Townsend up ahead, Matt Lodick. Lodick to Goodman. To Romy. Yurchevich. Little fadeawayer. Yep. (39-27). To the side, back again out top. To the corner. Jerkovic got a hand in there. Now out top. Step up, tried to take the shot. No. Now again, not from out high for the three. Yeah. And again, a 9-point Trevian lead. Romy up ahead for Jerkovic. He'll take the jumper himself. No. Not one of the best shots attempted tonight. Here's another three attempt. Yes. Oh, my. And it is down to a 6-point lead with a timeout taken. Halfway done with the quarter. Scholl just into the game and bounds it to Romy. Back to Scholl. Gives it to Loddick. Loddick over for Romy. Romy takes the shot for three. No. Nygett. No. And taken down by the Farragut Admirals. Out top, the rotation to the near side. And they have just about given up trying to go inside on the Trevians here. Here's another three. Yes. Oh, my goodness. And suddenly it is a 3-point game. Trevians will inbound. 39-36. Up ahead for Townsend. Now Loddick. Romy to Townsend. Townsend underneath. Loddick on the back door. 41-36. I don't know if you've noticed that nervous habit that Loddick has. But when he finishes a basket, he pulls up his pants. There's a shot for three from the corner. Make it two. He stepped on the line. Scholl in trouble. Gave it to Nygett. Underneath, the Loddick. Down to Slate. And the lead back up to 5 for the Trevs. To this side. Back top. Actually, Farragut's had some pretty good success out high. Here's a three attempt again. No. And Nygett up ahead. Scholl, he'll take it himself. Up and in. Thumper's at it again. Out top. Into the paint. Turnaround shot. Yes. 5-point Trevian lead. 45-40. Now Romy gave it off to Nygett. And Nygett puts it home. To the side. From the outside, shot no, but the foul on Romy.
Second.
1:20 left to play here in the quarter. Trevians lead at 7. Nope. To the first shot. And Nygett will come out. Jerkovic comes back in. Peck comes back in for the Trevs. Second one is no good. Taken down by Jerkovic. Gives it to Loddick. Vladik back to Piercevic. Backdoor, Romy. No. Yes. Didn't look like it was going to go in. Friendly bounce. To the side. The rotation. Again out high. Only have one man in deep. Kind of tough to play that against the Sequoias. They did and made it work this time. 49-42. Out of bounds to the Trevians. Knocked away from Todd Townsend. Romy, Piercevic. Out high, rotates to Vladik. Romy. Backdoor, Vladik, no, but the foul. And Vladik will go to the line. Vladik goes to the line. No, just bounces the wrong way. 49-42. Just a couple of seconds left in the half. In the quarter, third quarter. Vladik tries again. Second one, swish. 8-point Trevian lead at 50-42. Going to try for the last ditch attempt. Nope. At the end of the third quarter, the Trevians lead it 50-42. And we'll be back with more in just a moment. New turn Trevians up by 8 as we start the fourth quarter. And this side. Back top. To the side, here's the shot. Missed everything. Out of bounds. And they say Stanton Peck touched it last. Possession retains to the Farragut Admirals. To the side. And the Admirals bring it back out high. Well, they were saying the difference between the Trevians before Piercevic and Townsend was the difference between a sectional champion and a possible contender for state. This will be a big test for the Trevians. Vladik, no, but he'll go to the line for two. And, of course, this tournament, an early test for the Trevians. They have some pretty impressive games down the stretch here. Some pretty key matchups. Proviso East. They'll get Farragut back at home. Peoria Central also ranked in the state. From the outside, no. Taken down by Peck. Peck to Romy. Romy. Cross for Townsend. Gave it to Peck. No. Piercevic underneath. Oh, my. Admirals bring it up. Trevians lead by 12. From the outside, no. The rebound, no. Brought down by Townsend, and Townsend got fouled. Townsend. Bring it across the timeline, gave it to Romy. Back to Townsend. Bjerčević lets him go by. And then the jumper. Even Bjerčević. And it is a 14-point Trevian lead. Timeout. And Farragut wants to talk this one over. Trevians up 56-42 with 6 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. Admirals will inbound it. To this side, out top. To this side. Oh my, thrown away. Neutral basketball. And the Sequoias of the Trevians tonight. Trevians, good speed and a lot of height this year. Has wreaked havoc on the offense for the Farragut Admirals. See if they can do the same thing against Westinghouse. Assuming they win this one, they're up by 14 with just a few minutes left to play here in this one. Bjerčević over the top, no. Loose ball now picked up by, oh my, slam and jam by Townsend. Here come the Admirals to the side, up top. To the corner for three, no. Turn around, yep. (58-44). Romy gets fouled. Peck, Romy, no. Loose on the floor, over to the side. 58-44. Rotated to the outside for three, no. Back out top. Tried to go to the lane, a little razzle-dazzle, no. Taken down by Peck. Peck up ahead to Loddick. Loddick will slow it down. Loddick gives it to Peck. Peck out to Romy. Inside to Townsend. Back out for Romy. Take some time off the clock. Peck. Nearly lost it. Now gives it off to Romy. In for Bjerčević. No. Loddick, no. But Loddick got hit on the hand, and Matt Loddick will not go to the line, actually. They'll inbound it, I believe. Trevians will inbound underneath their own basket. Peck, Townsend, Bjerčević scoops it in. To the side, going for the three again. Nope. Oh my, nope. On the line. Out of bounds to the Farragut Admirals. They will inbound it. To the side, top. Shallow angle, shot good. 60-46, Trevians lead. Peck gives it to Townsend. Townsend with another dunk. 62-46. Up over everything, no. Oh, Townsend nearly off the fingertips of the Trevians in there. Now taken down by Peck. And up over the top, got him on a hand. For the arm. Trevians now in the bonus. Peck. Townsend. Romy. Kicked. Romy got a little flustered. 2:31 to play here in the quarter. (62-46). Loddick. Peck. Romy. Townsend in the corner. Back out for Peck. Romy. Townsend. Romy back to Townsend. Romy. He got fouled. Romy. One and the bonus. Gets the first one. 63-46. (64-46). Trevians lead at 18. Farragut Admirals. Trevians have stepped up in this one. Townsend, Loddick, up ahead Romy. Peck headed down on the floor trying to bounce pass it. And taken away by the Admirals. A long one, no. Taken down by Peck. Peck in trouble, gave it to James Romy. Romy up ahead for Pierchevich. Now to Loddick. And the foul. And Loddick will go to the line. And the Wolfpack will come out. Everybody but Loddick, because Loddick's got to make that shot. He has the free throws coming up. 64-46. 1-1. And he missed the first one, taken by Anderson, and Anderson lost the handle. And Andy Scholl will have to wait. On the side, a three, yep. 64-49. Falloon, and Falloon got fouled. And again, off Big Red's noggin, out of bounds. Fifth foul. Less than a minute to play. And Loddick will go sit down. Falloon goes to the line. Mark Falloon. Missed the first of the two. Back come the Admirals from the corner for a three. No. Rebound attempt. No. Now it is taken by Falloon. Falloon to the side. Here's Duda for three. I think they gave him a two on that. He must have stepped on the line. Foul. There the Trevians taking the rest. And Scholl gets 2 here. Got one of them. There was a 3. To the corner, back top. Here's a 3 attempt, short. Taken down by Wolf. Falloon. Going for the layup. No. And the horn sounds. Final score, the New Trevians 70 and the Farragut Admirals 49. They have it 68-49. Okay. Whatever. It wasn't a 3. 68-49, final score. This is Mark Braun. Hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. 68-49, the final score. And we say, as always, so long, everybody.